Welcome, folks, to another Let's Play. I'm SamuraiT-X, and oh yes, this will be my first PlayStation 2 Let's Play. And as you can tell by the screen, you probably know what it is. And as it already says in the title of my video, it's a game made by Atari, with Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment contributing to the game as well. It is also developed by Shiny Entertainment, the same team that did Earthworm Jim. Let's play Enter the Matrix, made in 2003, released on the Xbox and PS2. Man, this game I've been waiting to play for such a long time actually on this channel. We're obviously going to pick English, let it load the memory card. But the events in this game takes place between Matrix Reloaded and the Matrix Revolutions. The Wachowski brothers' finest movies, or finest trilogy, or finest franchise, whatever you want to call it. It's still one of their finest pieces of work. So we're going to go to the options. No, that's not what I want to go to. Video. The subtitles are on, so let's go. And we're going to start a new game. We can play on easy, normal, or hard, but because I'm rusty, I'm going to start on normal. But it's cutscene time, so I'm going to keep quiet, so enjoy the cutscene. Let's enter the world of the Matrix.
Look at him. Like flies to cow pies, crawling over every drop we ever used.
We didn't have a lot of time.
A lot of time. Wrong, we don't have a little time. Look, I don't mean to be Mr. Naysay, but you really think you got a chance in hell of getting to that thing before they find it?
I don't know, but that won't stop her from trying.
Come on, Ghost. It's crazy.
Sparks, how long have you been operating on this ship?
3 years.
Then you ought to know by now. When she makes up her mind, you have one choice. You go with her, or you get the hell out of her way. Guy at the post office.
Is the drop still clean?
Niobe, this won't be easy.
Thaddeus was my friend. I knew him. He never used a drop before. He didn't trust him. Whatever's in that box cost Thaddeus his life and the lives of his crew. And I have a feeling if we don't get to it first, it's gonna cost us a whole lot more. So are you red or blue on this?
You know me, Niobe. It's not a choice. It's a way of life.
Because I know how valued my opinion is on this ship, I won't bother to tell you. But I think it's insane for you not to wait for a support team. And for the record, when I cart your bodies back to Zion, do you prefer cremation or the gardens?
Sparks, her faith in us remains a source of personal inspiration.
Well, I am what I am, and I do what I can.
Then can you shut up and hit the button?
Your wish, Captain. My captain is my keystroke : / execute command.
Okay, so we can play between two characters. Ghost, who is portrayed by Anthony Wong. I normally do play his story when I'm playing it off screen. I always did him, but we're going to play as Niobe, who is portrayed by Jada Pinkett Smith. Yes, Will Smith's wife. So yes, let's enter the world of the Matrix as Niobe. Oh yeah, there's going to be more cutscenes, so yeah, I want to keep quiet after this loading screen, no less, but I'm definitely looking forward to playing this game. Any second now, cutscene.
Why do you do that?
Do what?
Check your guns.
You never know.
It's a program. They get loaded every time the exact same way.
Hume teaches us that no matter how many times you drop a stone and it falls to the floor, you never know what'll happen the next time you drop it. It might fall to the floor, but then again it might float to the ceiling. Past experience can never prove the future.
So?
So you never know.
Here we go. We're in.
You got 10 minutes until the post office closes. There's a ton of heat in the area, but the package is still untouched. Box number is 731222.
Got it.
And hey, can you ask Ghost if he doesn't make it? Can I have his boots?
Your call, inside or out?
I'll get the package.
Keep in touch.
Yes, we would like to save our progress. And we're going to overwrite this one. That was my test file, and I'm glad that it ran perfectly, so let's go. After 6 minutes of constant introductions and cutscenes, we're finally getting some game time. So this video will definitely be a 20-minute video. I'll do some missions first, and then call it a video. Depends how long I take to do them as well, so yeah, it varies on the time. So, here's the buttons. Up, down, left, right, that's your to move. R2 and L2 are to strafe left and right. Select is to go to the weapon menu, and triangle and X is to select that weapon. X to jump, circles to kick, triangles to punch, and square is the action button where you go to doors. And by pressing start you can check your objectives and tips if you need them. And there are no tips for us to check in the early stages, so let's go. Press pause menu, I already said that.
We're closing.
Oh, you're closing, are you? Alright, well, I'm still gonna go to the elevator. I still want that package. Alright, let's press the action button.
Sparks, the elevator shut down.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I've got a blueprint online. Now, it's too bad that elevator would have worked. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for another way. I found a heavy mail elevator in the back corner of the main sorting area. It might still be operating.
Thanks.
Well, normally I will go to that door here once the guards open it, but there's another route to get in through, so we're gonna run to the bathroom. Yes, the bathroom. The men's bathroom, no less. You know, to be honest, I never go this way, but this is the first time I'm actually going this way. As Niobe, anyway. My brother normally goes through the. My brother normally used to go through the door, but I found out that you can access this place through the bathroom, the men's bathroom. So that's why I decided to do in this one. Yes, a woman going into the men's bathroom. I'm pretty sure that's happened before. Don't act all crazy, guys. Yes. Well, maybe these guys will, because I know there's going to be security guards in this room. Because I've just entered the men's room. Alright, so here we are entering like solid snap.
New cover sheets?
Oh, you got the memo.
Hey, so did they fix the printer?
I hear there's a problem with the toner.
What do you think about that new guy?
He's okay.
You gonna be working the late shift tomorrow?
I don't know.
Yep, we're just eavesdropping for now. So now let's make ourselves present.
This is the men's locker room.
I know it is.
Could you please leave?
Okay, I will leave. Alright. I will leave. You said it nicely, so let's just leave. Let's not cause any confrontations, and we're definitely going to start with our mission to get the packet.
We need help in here.
You rude son of a... You know what? Get back in there. Now I'm going to confront those security guards. I left very nicely. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I left very nicely. Yeah, get over there. How dare you grass me up? No, you're not getting away with it either. How dare you? Yeah, I had to give you a beatdown just because of that. Right, that teaches you not to grass me up. I left nicely, and now you sort of treat me like a jerk by grassing me up. Like you need help. How about help yourself to sleep?
What do you got in yours? I got baloney.
Did you get the copier working?
Who cares if he got the copier working? I'm going to choke him out like I'm Snake.
Help in here.
Oh, you want help, do you? Oh, don't worry, I will help you in a minute. Get over there. I'm going to punt you away. Someone trying to... Hey! Tah! Oh yeah, and L wants to do your focus attack, which is the slow down bullet time. You can either... Oh yeah, and we can press select, that's our new gun. So yeah, as I was saying, if you hold the L1 button, you can do the slow-mo bullet time, so you can dodge bullets and shoot bullets as well very slowly to be more accurate, which is pretty good. This is one reason why I like the Matrix, because it showed bullet time before Max Payne did bullet time. And yes, it did, because the Matrix movie was in 1999, and Max Payne came out in 2001, so yeah. They did kind of take bullet time from the Matrix. But the Matrix with the Wachowski brothers, this is a cyberpunk type franchise, so they did get some of their inspiration from Ghost in the Shell. The Wachowski brothers admitted that themselves, that they got some inspiration from Ghost in the Shell, which I find pretty cool. That Ghost in the Shell is that much of a that much of culture in it. What's the word for it? A cult classic. There we go. It's a cult classic that people like to be inspired by Ghost in the Shell, and I'm a huge Ghost in the Shell fan. So that is very nice to know that the Wachowski brothers was inspired by Ghost in the Shell. Alright, so we're gonna do slow-mo bullet time and dive kick through that window. Love doing slow motion stuff, and then we're gonna press this to try and get access. But this game takes place during the events of The Matrix Reloaded, just to clarify it. Sorry about that. This game is happening during Matrix Reloaded. So what you missed during the movie, you had to play the video game. Some people just, well, I'm one of those that don't really like that concept, to be honest, where you have to play the video game or read a comic to get some details. The many franchises do that. If you don't get any details, you have to read the comics or play a game or watch a movie and stuff like that. It just doesn't make sense, you know, because there ain't not everybody's a video game lover. So for those that that watch the Matrix and is a huge fan of it, it's kind of unfair on the movie lovers that don't play video games, because they don't know what goes on in Niobe and Ghost's side of things to help Neo and Morpheus and co. You know, it kind of is unfair. I have to pull it out there, but they often gaming companies, movie industries, and comics themselves, they're all guilty of doing that exact thing. Like for details, you have to just read or watch a movie or play a video game. You know, for video games, it has to be read a comic, which I also don't like, to be honest, because not everybody's a book lover, you know. Everyone's different, you know, so yeah. I'm not really a fan of that kind of thing. You either tell it in the game or in the movies or something. But not everybody's going to keep up with that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? If there's different things happening. That's one thing that really is an occurrence to just franchises in general, or just storytelling. Like, to get important stuff, you have to do everything, basically, like play a video game or watch a movie and whatnot. But it's just really ridiculous sometimes when people do that. I'm not really fussy over it, but I'm just pretending to put myself in the shoes of someone that isn't a gamer, or isn't a movie goer, or isn't a comic reader, you know. Just one of those aspects. They could do one of the things, but not do the other, and that was just a weird glitch. I just glitched the game a bit by opening an imaginary door. I was about to say imagery door. I was about to say what? Alright, it's time to load Epicenter. Back on topic, as I did that mini ramble about the entire comic book or video game connection to movies and whatnot. That had to be thrown out there. I'm pretty sure you guys agree with me on that as well, because you know, there's a lot of people that have different tastes. Not everybody loves video games, not everybody loves reading comics, and not everybody loves watching movies. Right. Oh, you still grasp me up even though I'm choking you. Oh, okay. Well, where is this person that's trying to get me? Where's the guard? Come on, I know you're about to show yourself. Oh, you're not? Alright, that's fine. I'm just going to come make my way to you. Haha! Punt you away. Do you have a gun? Of course you have a gun. Hello, guard. Yeah, how about it? Oh, you stood no chance, man. Man, the one thing that I don't like in this game, I gotta throw it out there, is the camera. The camera system is really bad in this game, especially when you're fighting someone. It focuses too much on the person you're fighting, and you can't really... And another thing, some mechanics in the fighting system is a bit annoying as well. Like, if you want to change the target to attack someone from behind, you're going to have to beat the person in front of you first. Unless you don't know how to switch from one person to another, I think it's manually done, which is kind of annoying. I'd rather do it myself. Well, let's just say automatic, but it's very slow. So yeah, I'd rather do it manually where I can press a button and then just face someone. Okay, at this time I can kick both of them, which is actually nice because they were together. So got no complaints there, and both of them are down. But like when there's two people, one behind you and one on the side and one in front of you or something like that, you're gonna have real problems. And it looks like I disarmed him by throwing him, and he's down. Well, yeah, you're gonna have real problems. I mean, I don't really have that much. Yeah, I'm not really that fussy over it. Well, I am, but I'm not as well. I'm not because I've grown used to it. But if I was a person playing this for the first time, then yeah, I would. So that was me back then as well. So I was a bit nitpicky here and there. Anyway, let's go to this place because this is where we need to be, so we can access the elevator. All right.
I think they're expecting you.
Cops are everywhere on that second floor. I'm calling your partner for backup.
There ain't no cops there. Look, it's just an empty room. What are you talking about, Sparks? That cutscene just showed no cops in it. I'm kidding. Of course there's going to be people waiting for us. Unexpected arrival. Well, we are the unexpected arrival, and so are the cops. But hey, they're going to get their asses beat because I'm not in the mood to die here and in the first video, because if I die in the first video, that would just be embarrassing, to be honest with you. I know I've died in the first video quite a few times. Oh, look, a new gun. Excuse me, don't hit me, please. That's very rude. You're supposed to welcome me to the floor. Never mind. Well, let's switch weapons to the twin pistols. Yes, we can dual wield, which is pretty awesome. I wish I can sometimes change it to single-handed wielding, but I guess you can't in this game. Once it's dual wield, I guess. Alright, let's go into first person mode, which if you tap the right analog stick up, let's shoot you. He's dead. He is dead. So is he. So is he. Goodbye. He's crashed, and what does that mean? Well, it's exploded, so that means he's dead. Right, let's just do bullet time. Obviously we're not hitting no one because he's hiding. We're just going to kick him in the face, and he's down. Just like that, a kick in the face. Thanks, I don't mind the water. I'm pretty sure somebody's here. Yep, of course there are. Lots of cops. We're just going to do a lot of bullet time and dodge. I think we killed one person while doing that, but looks like we're just going to have to disarm these people. Tulia! Really love doing that kick. Hi! He's down. Can I punch you away? Yep, there you go. And I'm going to punch you away. I should have choked this guy. Oh, I still can. Right, let's just throw him. Throw in people. When you go close to them, you press square and you disarm them. So that's pretty awesome that you can disarm them when you press square and then steal their gun and then they're just armless. It's kind of hilarious. It just looks so easy when you just press them when you disarm them. Oh yeah, and to run across walls, you do the you hold L1 and then just run to the nearest wall, and then you're just doing that, running on the wall. It will take some of your focus meter away. To regain your focus meter, you have to basically beat the hell out of enemies. So when they're out cold, that means you gain at least 15% of the focus meter. 15 to 20% anyway. Don't punch me, you jerk. Where's your mum told you about hitting women? Then again, I did provoke him, but ha! He shot me, so I was provoked first. So I'm defending myself here, because they're the ones attacking me. Like, I got attacked first, so it's not my fault. Ha-ha! I love doing the disarming combo. Get out of here, man. And I love punting them. That just looks so funny seeing them go on the ground. Oh, cutscene.
Shit, tear gas.
Hard to breathe.
It's really toxic. You gotta stay up high, away from that stuff. The cops are sealing the doors outside. Ghost is getting slowed down, so you're on your own for now.
Okie dokie, we just need to get there, so what we're going to do is just do the slow focus and jump. Get more length in our jump, get more jumping in our range, and I'm just going to break through this glass here. And there we go. And well, we're near the 20-minute mark, so what I'm going to do is save here, and this is where I'm probably going to end the video, because We've done a lot. We've done the introduction, and now we're going to do redirected in the next video. So let's wait for the next loading screen. Well, let's wait for the loading screen. Come on. I'm waiting. Yeah, this was one of the more annoying things with PlayStation 2 is the loading screen. Some of them take forever. In this case, it takes about 15 seconds. But anyway, this is where we're going to end the video. So when we come back, folks, we are going to continue Enter the Matrix, and we're going to get the package in the next video. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys Wednesday for the next video of Enter the Matrix. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.